What's good, Gemini? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing so well. So I wanted to pop in for a quick reading, and yes, it has to be a quick reading because I'm on a time limit. I can literally give y'all like 25 minutes, okay? I want to do a general message splash with a little zhuzh of what you don't see coming, what you need to know, right? Something like that, okay? If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box. And thank you for being here. Yes, this is a Gemini channel, but if you vibe, you tribe, so stick around. You might enjoy yourself. Thank you for being here regardless, right? If you are returning, welcome back, Gemini. I hope that you're good. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing what's best for you, Gemini. And thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for all the support, guys. Everybody, you guys are literally awesome, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what we got. What does Gemini need to know / what they don't know, what's happening, right? We got regeneration. So you don't see that something is growing. It's renewing itself in your life. There is something here that's growing. It's getting more power. This could have been something that you felt like there was an end to. You felt like there was no hope to this situation. It was burnt down to the ground. Maybe even quite literally, I'm hearing for some of you guys. I don't know, take that as it resonates, but something could have been burnt down and you're rebuilding it, or it is regrowing, okay? There is this energy of some of you maybe being caught in a fire or being hurt somehow, and you're regenerating from that, okay? But you might not see the progress. That's why this is what you need to know / what you don't see coming. You might not see the progress that's being made right now. With this regeneration here, I do get this energy of like you putting a lot of manifesting energy into this. You've been very conscious of it, focused on it, giving it all of your essence, giving it all of your energy, and that's what's sprouting this new growth, okay? So after some kind of tragedy, after some kind of down time, after something that has been brushed away or destroyed, it just feels like it is about to grow. On the bottom of the deck, didn't even notice it, a new life, right? Yes, there is a whole new life that is growing for you, or something that is growing. You could be pregnant. You could know somebody that's pregnant. Somebody could be bringing new life into your life soon, Gemini, okay? I'm just getting that very heavily. There could be this energy of after a rest period, suddenly there's going to be movement now. I am getting this energy of like masculine energy, like creative energy of this really putting a lot of energy into something to get it to move, okay? We have the higher power that's wanting to come out. I feel like, Gemini, you are very protected. Okay, I feel like Spirit is working with you to remove building blocks in your life, to remove the restrictions that you find yourself in, to help you govern yourself and get you from one world to the next, because some of you might be still stuck in this situation of where all you see is ash and ruin around you, right? And Spirit is trying to get you to a more abundant opportunity, a more vibrant lifestyle, something that's more aligned with your soul's purpose, your soul's mission. I feel like Spirit is talking to you right now, giving you massive downloads, possibly through your dream state. You might be waking up with a lot of creative ideas right now, Gemini. Now is the time to really write those down and maybe take some extra time in the morning to reflect on your dreams. Like, what are your dreams trying to say to you? What have you seen? Okay, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to let go of, move past, or find a way past, okay? Because some of you want to let go of it, right? Whatever you seem to be stuck in, or whatever this restriction has been, like some of you want to move past this and you're unable to, okay? And I'm getting that energy here with Spirit working to kind of help you move past the things that are just not for you. It's sad sometimes when things aren't for us, Gemini, especially when we really want those things, or it causes us to have to move away from people that we care about, or it makes us disturb our comfort zones. And especially if you've dealt with like a lot of trauma in your life, growing up with traumatic situations, it can be really triggering and even more traumatizing to have to keep disrupting your life and things getting moved around. Some people really do like just get into their comfort zone and stay there, okay? Even if it's not necessarily healthy. But Spirit's like, no, you've come to the edge of that situation. You keep going round and round with yourself about something. You have to remove yourself of this situation. Anything that you burn down, anything that you have to, and maybe not literally, guys, okay? But anything, this is giving me like tower energy, but almost like not. It's like it's after the tower. That's what this is kind of giving me. Almost maybe like the star in tarot, but a little bit feistier. Like it's giving me this. I'm trying to wonder why my shelf next to me just started shaking. That's why I paused. Like, what was that? I don't know. Anyways, that's what it's giving me though. A little bit feistier than the star. yang energy, something coming out of you, like you're creating something. But again, like I said, you come to the edge of a situation, okay? So whatever has had to fall away, whatever feels like it's being destroyed currently, know that you're being guided through this. Know that this is meant to happen. Might not feel like it, but it definitely is. What else do we have for Gemini? What do they not see coming? What do they need to know? You know, the jazz, right? We have the observer. Gemini, you could be being observed right now from many different angles, from many different avenues, right? Many different people. Some of you in this realm, some of you in the other realm, some of you in both, right? I feel like there is this energy of somebody who sees you, Gemini, and they think one of two things. Either I could help this person, right, with the leg up, or they could help me. Take it as it resonates, right? But there is some kind of restriction that somebody around you feels like they could possibly help you remove yourself from. Or this is saying is that there is help out there. There is help available. Maybe research, Google search some things. Find out what resources you have in your area, Gemini, if you're trying to create something, remove yourself from something. Maybe make a move or something like that. Like I'm getting like loans or stuff like that. But for a lot of you, what you don't see and what you need to know is that you are being observed right now, possibly for some kind of opportunity, a leg up, one to come back out. And this might be something that you have to kind of go to the sea for. You have to go on some kind of trip, on some kind of journey into the unknown, trusting that divine is there the whole time, guiding you, right? While you're just creating and doing what you need to do, living your life, following your steps. That's the energy I'm getting. For some of you, you feel like you are trapped in a never-ending story, or spirit sees you trapped in this never-ending cycle, seeing the potential that's out there for you, seeing that there's something that's so much greater, right? But you aren't seeing a way past this, is what it feels like. Because I don't want to say for some of you, like, you don't want to move yourself from this, you don't want to let it go, because it doesn't feel like that. It feels like for some of you, you would love to be able to leave this job behind and go work on your dream career, or you would love to get yourself out of this toxic situation and move on to something that's much more healthier or aligned with where you're trying to be. Like some of you, you would like to remove yourself from these toxic habits that you have, right? It's like, it's not just as easy as wanting to do things sometimes. And trust me, I do get that, okay? So I feel like Spirit's wanting to say that there is somebody out here that can help you, or there is help out there. You just need to look for it more. You need to observe something. You also need to be completely honest with yourself here with the to be fair. Because that is like my card of when maybe sometimes you need to be honest about a situation. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest that, things sometimes, we hold on sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit, right? Loyal heart. And you have one, Gemini. I don't care what they say. I really don't care what they say. You are one of the most loyal signs in the zodiac to those who are worthy, for those who deserve it. Right? I feel like with this, sometimes I should take that back. Not always deserving and worthy. Sometimes who you feel is worthy. For you, who you feel deserves it, Gemini. You have a very loyal heart. You just do. Okay? You're very loyal. You love people. You love them to your core. And Spirit saying it's time to go. Okay, ready to go, Gemini. It's not time to express this loyal heart. In fact, this came out in reverse. Y'all saw me flip it. I don't normally call oracle signs in reverse like this, but y'all saw. It did come out in reverse. You can't have this loyal heart. You need to go on to whatever is calling you, Gemini, whatever your next leg of the journey is, whatever your next step is, right? I don't know what it's going to be. It's different for everybody, okay? For some of you, this is getting out in your community. For some of you, this is meeting a new community. For some of you, this is leaving the community that you're a part of and starting roots somewhere else. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that. That's up to you, That's the kind of energy that I'm getting, though. Milk and honey is out there. I also feel like with this loyal heart coming back out again, how it was reversed before, Gemini, you might be dealing with people who you think that they're loyal like you, but they're not, right? They're loyal to their own, their self. And whether or not something's going to work out for them or be right for them, or how they look, how they turn out, whether they win or not. You might find this out. Gemini, some of you, this needs to be revealed, especially with this tower. It's kind of giving me the little bit of the tower, like I said, tower energy. That's what that is, having that realization that something isn't what you thought it was going to be, right? But that's how you can take the power into your own hand. That's how you can decide to go ahead and act on a situation, right? Sometimes we have to be hurt in order to get ourselves to move. Sometimes the destruction, the fire has to happen so new life can grow, okay? So what is this regeneration? What's regenerating in Gemini's life that they either see, don't see, right? We'll just see what it is. What's regenerating here? 9 of Wands. Sorry if I'm moving my mat. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, you're going to start walking away from situations that you know are bringing you anxiety, you know are detrimental to you, you know are toxic to you and holding you back, okay? This is you defending yourself, right? You might be growing a backbone. Maybe for a while you were kind of just bending over and letting whatever happen because it was easier that way than to go against the grain, to have these conflicts, to have these arguments with people around you or situations, right? So you're just going to go ahead and let people take advantage of you. Let people say whatever they want. Let people talk to you any way that they please. That's not happening anymore. You are defending yourself. You're defending your stance, okay? You're protecting what's yours. You're doing what's best for you, Gemini. That's what's renewing in your life. You're walking away from anything that is causing you stress, strife, that is unwarranted and is borderline abuse. You're never going to find a situation or a job, a relationship that's not going to bring you stress, right? Or that is going to be happy 24/7. But are there more frowns than smiles? Okay, honestly, these are the questions we have to ask ourselves sometimes. Are the handful of smiles I get a year, the handful of times where we can actually, cooperate and function as a unit, whether this is family, friends, lovers, is that really worth all the rest of the year where it's dysfunctional and toxic? These are the questions you're gonna have to ask yourself, and maybe that's why the To Be Fair came out. You have to be fair to yourself, and sometimes being fair to yourself is not being fair to other people, Gemini. It's just not. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You need to take some kind of action, especially if there's somebody around you that's kind of vengeful or aggressive, right? There is this energy of this is the last straw. I'm getting that very, very strongly for some of you guys. Like, this is the last straw. I don't know. Maybe the last straw already happened and you're starting to defend yourself and stand your ground a little bit more. Give me more on this 9 of Wands here. This regeneration for Gemini. Uh-oh, cards are flying. Squeaky chair, and it is the 5 of Cups. It fell on the ground reverse, and I'm going to take it as reverse because I feel like you're coming out of this sad place. That matches everything that we've been saying. I feel like you're coming out of this sad place. You're not dwelling on things anymore. I feel like, you know what was regenerating too? You're healing your heart. There might have been this situation where you weren't seeing things clearly. You were letting your emotions cloud your judgment or something like that, Gemini, right? You have a loyal heart. We already saw that. You're like, no, I'm done with that. I'm going to start seeing things for exactly what they are. As I had said on my Instagram at some point today, in the season of not giving bitches the benefit of the doubt and calling things like they see it, because that's what it is now. Like, I am the literal queen of giving bitches the benefit of the doubt and not calling it like I see it, even though my intuition be littier than lit. But I still will give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm not doing that anymore. I do not do that anymore. Because I'm tired of ending up like this so other people can feel good. So other people can feel like they got away with something. So other people can feel comfortable. I'm not doing that anymore. And that's how I feel like you're being very cutthroat. You're being very clear with the King of Swords. If there's a situation that has been making you feel sad, you've been heartbroken over something, you're looking at it with a very logical standpoint. Well, it just is what it is. Some things don't work out. Like, I feel like you're cutting off that supply to whatever that was making you just be in your feels, Gemini. It's higher power. Can I get something for this higher power with Gemini, please? They don't see what this is, right? 9 of Pentacles, I told you, Spirit is working in your favor right now. Spirit is working behind the scenes to cause some kind of spiritual intervention, or already has. The 9 of Pentacles, there's an opportunity that Spirit is trying to lead you towards. I feel like this is something that your soul is destined for. It's calling towards it, but we can all get off track, and I feel like you might have been off track for a second. Spirit's like, no. We really need you to be on track here with this judgment energy. I do feel like Spirit is talking to you. Maybe even hitting you with that conviction for some of you guys. Like, you're being hit with that conviction of, I need to change my life. I can't deal with this situation anymore. Yes, exactly. Spirit's hitting you with some kind of conviction or giving you some kind of energy of this isn't enough anymore. This isn't good. Like, nothing's bringing you pleasure in this situation, right? Whatever this is, whether it's family, friends, lovers, work. Okay, there's something that I'm hearing. There's an ice box where my heart used to be. It feels like you're cutting off some kind of, I don't want to say sympathy or compassion, but that's what it feels like. It's just like you're not falling for somebody's bullcrap anymore, or their manipulations. Maybe somebody's very emotionally manipulative. Like, they know that deep down you have a loyal heart, Gemini, and that you care about them. So if they can just purr at you a little bit or be nice to you or coax you, you know, you'll go ahead and you'll just forget and you'll move forward just like any other child would, because we are the children of the zodiac, right? And I told you, I've told you guys a million times, sometimes that works for our benefit, other times it doesn't, because children can be kind of naive and let people walk all over them in the spirit of going along to get along, giving bitches the benefit of the doubt, things like that. I feel like you're not doing that anymore. Spirit's really speaking to you right now. Like, you are going to miss opportunities that are going to grow in your life. You're going to miss things that you're destined for, legacy, because you are refusing to see something for what it is, or you keep trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, or other people's feelings and emotions are more important than your own, or this connection is more important than your path. I mean, whatever it is for you, Gemini, I feel like it's time for you to fight whatever that is off, okay? And listen to whatever Spirit's telling you, because I don't know, it's going to be different for everybody. Spirit whispers to us all in different ways, and we all have a different journey. We all have different paths. What is Spirit guiding you towards? What do you keep dreaming about? What do you keep thinking about? Excuse me. What do you keep being led towards? Right? Because with this Four of Cups, it's like, nope, I'm not going to see it. Spirit's like, don't you want this opportunity? Nope. But you're not satisfied with these cups. I know. Right? It's like, I'm going to take this low-hanging fruit because it's easier, or because it doesn't disturb things. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Please do. Always. What's this Observer for Gemini? Gemini. 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Somebody could be really burdened observing you, Gemini, okay? I know this is the Queen of Swords, and that could be our energy, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like somebody is really well, there's two stories, as usual, right? It feels like either somebody's really burdened watching you because you are regenerating, you are being led, you don't seem to let things hold you back, right? Anything that they may have tried to fuck up in the background has not come to prosper, or it's just worked out for you anyways, right? There's something like that. And so this person's, you know, methodical. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't feel like you. You will always be the Empress. You will always be the Empress / Emperor in my readings. I give y'all bitches the benefit of the doubt. I don't give other people it, not no more. Anyways, guys, Queen of Swords with the Empress. Yeah, I feel like there is that energy. Some of you guys, there's somebody watching you, they're burdened because you are the Empress. You know what comes with that. You're beautiful, you're fertile, you're abundant. All the boys come to your yard for your milkshake. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, right? Like, male or female, right? Your milkshake's popping. I don't know. There's just this energy if somebody doesn't like that. There could also, though, be this energy of somebody, again, watching you from a distance and thinking, damn, I see them struggling. I could help them. I could be of service to them. They're the Empress. They don't need to struggle like that, right? But yeah, it kind of feels like somebody sees you and they get all up in their head about their own status, their own worth. Like, if they see you and you look like you've lost weight, then they must have gained 20 pounds. Now they got to go on a diet, right? If they see you, you got a haircut, now they got to get a haircut. I don't know. It's like somebody, you might have a copycat. I'm going to be real with you. For some of you, you might have somebody who tries to emulate your energy. You might not be aware of this. You might not be aware of this to the point where you see it happen, but you're aware of it to, like, you sense the energy. Like, you know, you sense the energy of people studying you, people trying to take your swag, or whatever it is, Gemini. With the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, talking about this person observing you. Yes. Somebody would like to make you second guess yourself, second guess your confidence. Somebody doesn't want you to be as confident as you are. Why does this person get to be confident? Why does Gemini get to be confident when I sit here and I'm miserable all day? And, you know, I don't know, right? Maybe you need to talk to your God about that, right? That's what I got to say to that, because anytime you're sitting here looking down on yourself, you're really looking down on the Creator's creation, which is you. You should be satisfied with what you have been created to be. Because everybody has their ups, everybody has their downs. That's just how I personally feel. But I know there's probably somebody who disagrees with me, right? That's just the way it is, okay? The Empress wanting to come out again with the world. You are being watched by a lot of people, Gemini, whether you're male or female. I know the Empress comes out a lot because I got a lot of divine feminines that watch me. But male or female, you're being watched by a lot of people. This does burden people because either they're so attracted to you or so interested in you, they're obsessed almost, like they can't stop watching you. They can't stop, you know, it's like keeping up with the collective, okay? That could be for some of you guys, but for others of you, it's just because they see you winning, and it makes them reflect back their own inadequacies to themselves. That's what you are, Gemini. You're a mirror. So when you stand in front of somebody, it reflects back things about themselves, areas where they feel like they're lacking because you're looking great, right? Let's say you have you're really incredibly good looking, like you have very smooth face, no wrinkles. And so when people look at you, it reflects back their own insecurities, and then they get instantly jealous and they'll start saying shit like, I don't know, you must not have had a hard life because your face is so clear. I don't know, right? Take it as it resonates, okay? That's what I'm getting. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to bide their time before they're going to come confront you, Gemini. I don't know. This person might be watching you to watch you to honestly wait for you to slip up or mess up, Gemini. For some of you guys, I don't know if this is in regards to work. Yeah, this could be somebody trying to watch you, male or female, to see when you're going to mess up. I think it's showing up as the Queen of Swords because the King of Swords, he's beyond the whole confronting thing, right? Like, he has all the questions he needs. When you're confronting somebody, it's because genuinely you're trying to solve something or figure something out. The King of Swords isn't doing that. The Queen of Swords is doing that. So male or female, somebody might be wanting to question you about something, right? That might be observing you in regards to that with the Tower. I feel like this person is going through a lot of towers. Why are they, real quick, because we're at 21 minutes. Why are they observing Gemini? Why is this person observing Gemini? We have the Chariot because of your success. They have come down to the conclusion, again, did I not say, King of Swords, that you are successful? For some of them, their partner, King of Swords to the Queen of Swords, would love to ghost ride the whip to your house, Empress/Emperor, right? Because it's such a burden how attracted they are to you, so much that they can't even hide it in front of their partner anymore. I feel like they never really tried, but if they did, they weren't very good at it, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like somebody's watching you because they're burdened over whatever situation, but we know this already, right? We know this. Okay. Anyways, Gemini, that has been your reading. I would love to continue on, but I really must go, okay? So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you, Gemini. Bye.